Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes presented by Mr. Ravi S. Kumar, lecturer in Department of Studies in Commerce, KLS Gopte, College of Commerce. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about retail formats. So, before we discuss retail formats, we discuss many things in the yesterday class, such as organized retail and unorganized retail means what, and how the retail is going to developing from unorganized into the organized. In those aspects, we studied and difference between organized and unorganized, and also importance or benefits of organized and unorganized, meaning, features and characteristics of organized and unorganized we studied. You just go through the previous videos and you will be understood what do you mean by organized and unorganized. And let us start with in today's class, that is retail formats. So dear students, retail and formats, these are the two different words. Retail means what? Retail is an activity involved buying and selling of goods and services. It means retailer is a person, he is going to buy the goods from the manufacturer or sub agent and sell into the customer. This is known about what? Retailing activity. Then format means what? Format is nothing but what? Parts or classified or types. Matlab, how many methods, how many way we have to convey or we have to provide the goods and the services. Because already we come to know that how the retail is going to moving towards to unorganized into the organized. So because of that, retail format is nothing but what? How the retail is going to means, retail means what? We are going to providing the goods and services. Means whatever the goods and services we are provided to the customers, they have a different classes, they have a different methods, they have a different the categories of classifications of retailing aspects. So this is known about retail formats. So let us see what author will be say that retail formats can be broadly classified into organized and organized. Then what is main question? We come to know that retail format means what? Means the retail formats are classified into two methods. The first one is organized and second one is what? Unorganized. This is most important, dear students, for examination point of view. This is most important. It may be comes for 15 marks questions, or if they are asking 15 marks questions, explain neatly the retail formats. And it may be they are asking us to what a 5 marks question, explain organized retail formats or unorganized retail formats. So they can ask any type of questions from that aspects. So we clear about what organized and unorganized. These are the two types of retail formats. Already I told you, format means what are the methods, what are the way we are going to reaching the customers. It means the retailing is an activity of providing the goods and services to the needy people. So what are the way how we are going to approaching the customers? We are going to approaching customer by organized, or we can approach by unorganized retailing formats. So let us see what is organized. As you know already, organized means what? Dear students, organized retailing is refers to the everything is to be systematic. Means providing of goods and services is to be what? Systematically, and one who is going to providing the income tax, sales tax and any other taxes, and the set of rules and regulations, it is known about what? Organized. It means everything is to be systematic. The providing of goods and services, that is to be systematic, that will becomes under what? Organized. And basically these organized retailing formats again divided into four types. One is store based, another one is non-store based or direct selling. And one more important, dear students, in today's class just I will be give overview or introduction of a retailing formats, and in the upcoming classes we will discuss in detail what is store based, what is non-store based, and those will be discussed in the next class. Okay, so then the organized retailings are divided into two aspects, that is one is store based and the one is non-store or direct selling. Then store based means what? See, according to the store based, the goods and services are to be provided in stores only, in shops only. In that shops, everything is to be systematically they are going to supplying the goods, that is store based. Under that, convenience stores, specialty, discount, categories, duty fresh and departmental stores, these are the different types of store based. And one more second type is what? Non-store based. The world is going to saying non-store means here there is no shop aspect and direct selling. For example, tele shopping, online shopping, internet shopping, there is the best example of what? Direct selling. Here they are given some of the example: catalog show, mail, tele shopping, internet, kiskos, and direct sellings. These are the methods comes under the what? Direct selling. I think you understood regarding that. What is store based? Store based means here the supplying of goods in the shops only, but that should be what? The systematically. And next one is what? Non-store means here there is no concept of stores. They are selling is what? Directly. Non-store is nothing but what? Direct selling. And again third type under the organized, that is service retailers. This is the third part of organized. Service retailers means these retailers are only providing only services such as banking, as you know regarding commerce people, banking, insurance, tourism, finance and communications, and BPOs and event management. These are the best example of what? Service management. And next one more fourth type, that is ownership. Means under the organized retail formats, those are also established. They are going to reaching the customers by ownership also. It means what I am going to telling you, the organized retail formats are again divided into four types. First one is store based, second one is non-store, third one is service retailing, and fourth one is ownership based. And under the ownership, independent retailer, joint stock company, chain retailer, and franchisee and cooperatives, these are the best example of what? Ownership. No need to worry about it. These all, each and every point I will be explained in pin to pin in the upcoming class. But in today class, just I am going to give overview what is retail formats and what are the classifications, and again what are the sub classifications of those aspects. And right now we will come to know that what is retail formats and what are the types. So retail formats are divided into two aspects. One is organized and the other one is unorganized. And organized, they are going to basically classify into four methods. One is store based, non-store based, and service retailing and ownership based. So this is known about what? Organized retailing. And the next question comes in our mind, sir, then what do you mean by unorganized retailing format? It's very simple, as you know already regarding unorganized retailing. See, unorganized retailing is one of the main part under the retail formats. First question, point. Second is what? What do you mean by unorganized? The unorganized retailing aspect, there is no any set of principles, there is no any set of rules and regulations of providing the goods and services. For example, grocery shop, kirani shops, and your vegetable sellers in the bazaar, and mandis and melas. These are the best example of what? Unorganized. When you go for the mandis and melas and for example jatras, mandis and melas, jatras in word of mouth, sorry, actually not word of mouth, in the mandis and melas, and when you go for the grocery shops and kirani shops, nothing is to be systematically. But what happened in this case? But retailer, as per his convenient, as per his investing capacity, have some of the goods, and whatever the retailer have goods, those goods only purchased by what? Customers. Customers not have any choice. Organized, unorganized, we studied in the previous classes, but I am just giving overview of that organized and unorganized. But basically what will happen under the unorganized, here there is no any set of rules and regulations and provisions, and here retailers are not providing any type of taxes. So there is no need to registrations under the unorganized, and those are kirani shops, grocery shops, and your vegetable sellers in the bazaars, and roadside sellers. These are the best examples of what? Unorganized retailers. Those also discussed in the upcoming class in detail. So I will conclude the today class by just once again overview of that. What is retail format? Retail formats are the retailing activities conducted in two ways. The first one is organized and unorganized. Organized means everything is to be systematically supplying of goods and services. Those are divided into four categories. The one is store based, second one is non-store, and third one is service retailing, and fourth one is ownership. And one more main, the format of retailing, that is unorganized. According to the unorganized, there is no any set of rules and regulations and principle supplying of goods and services. Those are called as unorganized. Example, that grocery shops, kirani shops, and vegetable sellers, roadside sellers, and these are the best mandis and melas. They are the best example of unorganized retail. So dear students, in the next class we will discuss the detailed aspect of the retailing formats. We'll meet in the next class. Thank you.